Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 2nd of February 2024. I hope you are keeping well. It's still morning here. In fact, the New York Times game has just been published. I should be attacking it in a second. I see the Trump case in which he was facing financial penalties, severe ones, possibly up to $300+ million, or possibly even more or less, but anyway, certainly a high-ranking figure, a high-value figure. The decision has been delayed by Judge Engoron, who had expected to give his verdict by around the end of January, he said, but he's been put off for at least a week, possibly 2 weeks. And people are scratching their heads, wondering why, but I suspect it has something to do with retired Judge Barbara Jones, who a few days ago, put in her report. She's monitoring Trump's finances, the Trump Inc.'s finances, to see if they're doing anything shady, and her report was not one of those A-star ones, a glowing report. In fact, it was suggesting some rather dodgy dealings, I think, from the Trump org, and so I suspect that that's what the delay is about. But yet again, more delays in Trump cases. Obviously, the federal court case is still on hold, while the appeal court is taking ages and ages over what ought to be a fairly straightforward decision. So that's worrying as well, and who knows what's going to happen to the US. But our best wishes are with it. But with Trump at the helm, I think you're in big trouble. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? Let's have a look and see. Okay, I've got twos blocking across here, and a 2 going up there. That's the first thing that hits my eye. Might be the same or different as what hits your eye. Trying to get a feel for the grid. Okay, let's go through the digits bit by bit, see if anything wakes us out of our reverie. Twos I just looked at. It might help if I drew in the blue square. That'll do. Probably will help if I drew in some of the blue squares, because there are definitely some restrictions on 3s and on 2s. So I should probably do that, but we'll hang on a little bit. Try and get rid of these easy ones first. Let's go back to that 1 blocking across there. 5 blocking down here. There's a 5, and that's a 7. So I can see at least 2 and 5 there in that little section. Right, I was going to start going through, and I'll start again. Now we have 3s up here. So we have 3 and 5 across the middle here, at least. In fact, we've got 7 blocking across here and up there, which is going to put the 7 there. So I can see immediately that's going to be 3, 5, and 7. We've got 3, 5 and 7 here, and 3, 5 and 7 there. So that's 3, 5 and 7 across there. Knowing that, should we just check on anything else? Let's do that very quickly before we go further. 3, 5 and 7. So we're looking for 1, 4, 8. The 4s are over here. The 8 blocks there. 1, don't know. Okay, but it was worth a look anyway. Now, before I forget, I should probably just check out the other digits, because you know how forgetful I am. I'll forget that in just a moment. This is 3, 5, 7. So here and here, we don't need 3, 5 or 7. We need 1, 4, 6, 9. So, might do something on the 9s. 9s are like that. Okay, we got 9 across here, 9 blocking back here. So this can't be a 9. That's got to be a 9. So we'll be left with 1, 4, and 6 here. This is obviously going to be 4. 4s will be here. Let's see, 4s. Okay. We have 6s here now. Okay, we have 8 blocking up here. That puts 8 into one of these squares, blocking down here, and 8's across here and here. That's going to be our 8. Left for this column here, 7 and something. 7 blocking across there. There's the 7. The something is 6. Very unbalanced. A lot of action over here. We need some more stuff over here. Let's start looking through the digits again. Don't see any changes there. I think I had something there. Yes, 3s. Okay, I've got 3 across here, and 7 across there, and 7 across there, and 3 and 7 up there. That is a pair of 3 and 7. And that means we know this because I put 3, that's a 5, isn't it? I put 3, 7, 5 there, so now we know that's our 5. Okay. We're going to have 1s in these squares now. Does that mean anything? Not really. Missing numbers down here, 1, 4, 6, 9. We've got 1, 4 and 9 all attacking this square. That's got to be a 6. So we will have 6s here. No, we won't, because earlier on we said 6 across there, so 6 in one of those squares blocking down. This must be our 6. And so 6s go there now. But still work to be done. Across the bottom, 2, 3, 4. We've got 2 and 3 in the same column. That's a 4. 2 blocks this square. That's our 2. This is our 3. 3 up here, 3 across there and there. That's a 3. Two down here, 2 down there. If I can get my mouse to go in the right direction, that will be a 2. 2 down here, 2 up there, and 2 across there. It gives us 2 in that square, 2 across here and here. There's our 2. Oh, 2 is finished, by the way. So actually, let's look at this now. This is 1 and 9. In fact, we've got 9 blocking. Oops. 9 blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so there's our 9, so that is our 1. And 1 blocking this square, so that's our 1. Last number here is a 5. Okay, 1 blocking up here, so that puts 1 into one of these 2 squares, so 1 is in one of these squares, and 9 here, so 1 and 9 block across here, that will give 1 and 9 in those squares, and this must be 8. 8 blocking back in this way, there's our 8. We know this is a 6 because earlier on we said 6 blocking across there, so there's the 6. And 1 blocking up here, so here's our 1. 4 finishes that block. 4 blocking down here, 4 across there, there's the 4. 4 up here, 4 down there, there's a 4. The last number to place here is 9, I think. Seven blocks this square, that means you must be a 7 and you must be a 5. 5 blocks across here, 5 down there, there's a 5. 1 blocks across here, that's a 1. 1 goes up there to give us a 1 there. Missing number here I think is a 9. We still need a 9 here. We need a 9 somewhere else. Oh yeah, over here, 9 blocking across there, there's a 9, and the missing number here is 6. Okay, what's left down here? 8 and 5. No help on that just yet. 5's there, 8's there. Right, what else do we have up there? One number missing here is a 1. So 1 blocking down here and across there, there's our 1. 5 1s are finished. 8 blocks this square, so that's going to be our 8. This would be our 5, of course. That must be our 5 as well. We are left here with 3 and 8, so the 8 blocking down there, there's the 8, there's the 3. 3 going up here and across there, there's our 3. The last number to place there's a 7. 7 down here, across there, there's our 7. The missing number here is 4. 4 blocking up here gives me the 4 there. This is 6. That's 6. That's over. Wow. A pretty straightforward game for a Friday, leading us into a nice lazy weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.